Hey, welcome back to Blanche Talks Watches. Another unboxing video today, and it is a big box. Hard to get it all on camera, but it's it's quite massive. So what this is now, this is a charity auction watch that I won. And so this is an Ugly Watch Company watch, and I won it via the Wrist Check Monthly charity lottery they did just before Christmas. I think they raised over £2,000. They really have done some amazing work over the past year raising money for charity, especially for such a young company to get so heavily involved in raising money and donating to charity. It's great to see it, and yeah, massive thank you to all the brands that are donating to them, and especially Ugly Watch Company for donating this watch that I won. So very excited to open this. The box is absolutely massive. I wasn't expecting it, and it sounds like it is full of packing peanuts, so I'm not too surprised. I know Sean in Wrist Check Monthly has a giant bag of packing peanuts that he needs to use up. So we're just going to dive in and get it open. On the wrist today, we've got the Zealous Swordfish in teal, which is my current favourite watch. No surprise there, it's an absolute beauty. I have the unboxing video up, my link in the description for anyone who wants to see that. So, as I thought, plenty of packing peanuts. Oh, nice little card. Fun fact, I actually designed this logo for Wrist Check Monthly myself, and that's how I got involved with them originally. So, absolutely love seeing it printed. That's something I'll put in my collection box. There's nothing else in the box. Okay, get rid of this. And here we have an absolutely beautiful leather case. I much prefer getting something like this rather than a standard box. I just don't ever use the box, and this is something I could use again. So without further ado, let's dive in. Oh wow, there's even more than I expected. Okay, so this side first. We've got space for 5 straps. We've got, that's a very nice was that sailcloth maybe? Grey strap. Tan leather strap, very soft leather, and the buckle on all of these are engraved as well, or with the logo. This one is beautifully engraved here. That's very cool. Black leather strap, all of them with quick release spring bars. Okay, I really wasn't expecting this. So there's a DLC bracelet, DLC or PVD, I'm not quite sure, but it's a nice touch with the black logo on it. So is that printed on, I think. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is a prototype milled clasp. Well, there's a little bit of a peel left on it, just a touch. I think Sean had said this is a prototype, which I love because I absolutely love having prototype watches. Interesting choice going with the stainless buckle on the black strap. Not something I would normally go for, but I think it will tie in nicely with the watch, with the details on it. Flip it over, we have Ugly Watch Company patch. That's kind of cool, I haven't seen one of them before with a watch. Warranty card, has a serial number there on it. Reflective tag there, so it's the Rista Mark II, Rista Marka II even. And without further ado, there is the watch, and it is an absolute beauty. Okay, so the camera setup isn't great today with all the reflections. I'm doing this during the day, so it's hard to pick up on camera just how nice this is, but this is absolutely stunning. You've got the date at the 3 and the second subdial there at the 8 o'clock position. The case then is stunning. It's so hard. I've seen pictures of this and I really couldn't appreciate how nice this is. The engraving on the case is absolutely beautiful. It actually took me a long time looking at the pictures of this watch to realise that it's the Ugly Watch Company logo engraved many parts of this watch, which is absolutely fascinating to look at. Obviously the crown's engraved as well, because everything else is, so you might as well. I've never had a watch like this, and this is something I have been looking at for quite some time, so I was absolutely thrilled to have won this. Look at the details there, it is just beautiful. And for those who don't know, the movement in this is pretty special too. This is not something you see often. There we go, look at that. It is a micro rotor movement. There really isn't many watches that have a movement with a micro rotor. The Sulla Starlight is one that has the same movement as this, I believe. But other than that, there isn't a huge amount out there. This is absolutely stunning. It's on the black and grey NATO again. Buckle engraved. I don't think I'll be keeping it on that NATO, just going by how nice the other three straps are. I think of the straps, that'd be my last choice. I mean, not that it feels like a good quality strap, but the other ones just look great. So I suppose there's space for three watches to be held. If I fold it the right way, that'll help. 3 watches and a pen, and then your 5 additional straps. I've never seen a case with this kind of makeup before, and to be honest, I think it really suits me and what I do. If I'm going somewhere, I would often bring multiple watches, and this is an ideal situation. 3 watches in the case, 1 on the wrist, 5 extra straps, and you've got a huge amount of combinations you can try out. For reference, my wrist is 7¼ inches. There we have it. That fits beautifully. Sits quite nicely. You can see the dome and the crystal there. Yeah, it fits my wrist absolutely perfectly. That is beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. The strap feels great as well. It's quite a thick. I mean, it's not a NATO strap. It's not a NATO strap. It's a nylon strap. But yeah, that's very nice. I'll definitely be trying it on some of the other ones. I'll try it on the grey one here. See what it's like. Quick release spring bars. Absolutely perfect, and it's ideal with a case like this, as I said, like for travelling. It's just perfect that you can chop and change as you go. I'll certainly be bringing this case with me when I go away the next time. I have a good few different cases now, travel cases, but oh yeah, look at that. But yeah, this one will definitely be coming with me. So the strap is quite stiff with the leather backing, but that's just because it's brand new. I'm sure it will soften up when I wear it. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I much prefer that, the grey to the striped one. I really like this one. This is very, very nice. Again, the other strap options do look great. I wouldn't have picked this colour strap to go with it, but having seen it on it, it does look very good. And just the options that come with this, I'll put a link to it in the description where you can buy it from Ugly Watch Company, and I'll definitely put in a link to Wrist Check Monthly as well. But yeah, there's just such a great kit. This is, I mean, look at all the options you have. I love a watch coming with multiple strap options. We change our watches so often. If you've got multiple choices with the strap, it just gets you to keep wearing the watch for that bit longer. So yeah, look, I'm going to leave it there. Absolutely fantastic kit. I'm over the moon to have won this. Thank you so much to Landon at Ugly Watch Company for donating it, and thank you so much for Wrist Check Monthly running some amazing charity lotteries. I'll put all the links in the description. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the full review of this in the coming weeks, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.